Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Misa and I am crazy about helping you enhance your complexion routine. I used to say foundation routine and then I realized I cover foundation, setting powders, setting mist, bronzer. Today, I really wanted to try out this new concealer that I got, and it's the Kylie Jenner concealer by KYLIE Cosmetics. And I just wanted to see exactly how it looks, how it wears, kind of keep you guys posted to see if it's, I don't know, worth the buy. So if you're interested to see exactly how this concealer performs, then go ahead and keep on watching.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see.
Today I just really wanted to sit down and get ready with you guys. I am going to start with a primer. This is a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. I pretty much always start out with this, and I noticed I'm like halfway through the bottle, which makes me kind of sad because it is one of those primers that is expensive. And I was actually on their site over the holidays just to see if they were doing any kind of sale on this product, and they were not. I think I should be good though until Sephora's next sale, and then I can pick it up then. But it really is just like, oh, it just like hydrates my skin so well. And you can even use this on top of your foundation afterward with a beauty sponge to just kind of like bring certain areas they're looking to dry back to life. For foundation, I'm going to go in with my Rare Beauty in the shade, what shade is this? 330N. It'll probably be a little too dark for me, but we'll be okay. Let's see. Oh, barely. Not even that dark, honestly. And I'm just using this Real Techniques Kabuki brush. This dries so fast, this foundation, so you have to really move quickly. I will say I do regret not picking up more of Rare Beauty's products during the Sephora sale. I've been so curious about her liquid blushes and the, what was it, the primer, her setting mist. I've been so curious with it all, but I just couldn't justify it this sale, so I'll just slowly. I did place a Fenty order since they were doing 30% off on their site that I'm so excited about. I've just been really blown away with a few of her products, and so I decided to get her cream blushes. I think I got a foundation, and I love the Gloss Bomb. Oh, it is so good. So I'm so excited for that. This foundation is super matte. It's a lightweight matte, maybe more of a satin matte. Definitely buildable, but it is matte. It dries really fast. Use it with a brush. That is with the whole foundation on. Another thing I like about this is it's not that expensive. It's $29. Usually for a high-end foundation, you're looking anywhere from like $35, $40 or higher. So I love that. Let's go in. Let's try this concealer. So this is supposed to be silky, satin, lightweight, skin-like, which I'm really excited to try. The shade I got is the shade Maple. I have a medium skin tone with neutral undertones, and let's see exactly how this works. Okay. Perfect. I think I got the right color.
Now I got my eye set on you. Oh, I'm not gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna play it.
So that's kind of what that looks like, concealed and not concealed. It was actually really easy to blend out, like super easy to blend out. Even with the brush sometimes, well, for me the most seamless application is with a beauty blender, and I put a little bit of that under here. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me a lot of the Urban Decay Weightless Naked Skin, I think that's what it's called, concealer. And they discontinued it, and it was so good. I literally went through, I don't know, 3 or 4 bottles of that, and then they discontinued it. And so this might be, like, it might be an exact dupe, because it's applying just like that. It's really, which I'm shocked with. KYLIE Cosmetics, there's some things I like her blushes, and there's some things I just will not try because I'm scared, like her highlight and her bronzer. And I know her lip products, like her lip liners, break really easily. This is where we're at. I'm actually, yeah, I'm really shocked with how it blended out. So now we can go in with a setting powder. Do you ever feel like all of your makeup looks just look the same? It's kind of the rut I'm in. So I've been looking at other YouTubers' channels and kind of gaining some inspiration. I need my cream blush though to implement my next. So, but I'll show you guys. I'll do a tutorial on this channel that I watched, and he just does the most beautiful work, and he only used like cream products, concealer, no foundation. So I'm super excited to try that out. Oh, and I didn't even mention I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Translucent Powder just to lightly set. Now Hourglass, yes, 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 Hourglass, our favorite setting powder of all time. This foundation is matte, so you really don't need to set it much. I just like to go in with areas that I feel a little bit sticky, which is usually in my cheeks. And that's it. The real thing we're putting to the test today. If you've watched a couple of my tutorials and hauls, I bought this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer because everybody's been raving about it. And I bought two different shades. I bought the medium, which was way too light, and the tan, which is way too dark. And the last time I used it, I noticed, and I don't know if it was the foundation or if it was the actual bronzer, I just felt like it didn't last very long. It felt like 6 hours later, all my makeup was like gone. So that might be the foundation. So with that, I'm trying this bronzer today to see if, again, to see if it will work better for me or not. And if not, I'm going to have to return it. I'm taking a big goat hair brush.
Show you, but somehow felt I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I get it done. I'm not going away. And right around the mistletoe, I'm gonna let my feelings show.
Usually if I'm not planning on doing a big eyeshadow look, I'll just take my bronzer and put it in my crease. And I love the dimension that it gives. I'm still not 100% sure on this bronzer. Like, I think it looks good, but I still prefer my Hourglass and my Fenty Beauty over it. So I honestly think I will be returning this bronzer. I just think the shade's too red for me. Have you guys seen this like little brow contour from Benefit? So it has different shades. It has like a definer, a highlighter, a lighter shade, and a deeper shade. The one thing I will say is this product is definitely more creamy, and so it's hard to get a very defined brow. And another thing is you don't have a spoolie, so if you want to kind of brush product around a little bit, you have to use your own spoolie, so that's another thing. All right, we are back. Brows are done. I will say this isn't the most easy product to use. It's just too creamy. The products are too creamy. So if you're someone who is basically a professional at brows, you might be able to get away with this, but it took me way more time than usual. I will say I like the two lighter colors, like the definer and the highlighter. That's cool. But other than that, I am going to use it till it's gone, but I won't be purchasing it again. But now that my brows are on, I feel definitely more put together. Let's take a look at this concealer though. I will say it looks really lightweight. It does maybe vary a little bit, look like it might be sitting on the skin. It's definitely not full coverage because I can still see like some of my dark circles coming through, but that's something we can fix with banana powder. But so far I think it's pretty good. It's not settling into too many lines, but I like that it's really lightweight and flexible. As I cleaned my makeup room, I actually found my Patrick Ta blush again, which is one of my favorites. This is in the shade She's Sincere. And I just love it because, oh my gosh, and guess what? I get to try out my new brush. I bought this brush over the Ulta sale as well. This is the KYLIE Cosmetics blush brush. At least that's what I think it is. It's called, yeah, Flawless Blush. And which is great because this product works best with synthetic hair brushes because it's not super pigmented. And wow, I love KYLIE Cosmetics brushes because they're just really, and I'm talking about it, really good quality. I mean, you will not be disappointed. I got this for $10 as well. I mean, it is just the sturdiest brush, better than Morphe, better than, what else do I have? I mean, the Amazon brushes are just a complete flop. Real Techniques last a really long time, but they don't have the same aesthetic as the KYLIE Cosmetics brushes. So I'm telling you, I'll let you know when they have sales again. Charlotte Tilbury product I will be keeping is this setting powder. This is the, I think it's called Flawless Finish in the shade Medium. And I just really want to brighten some areas up. I could do this with a loose setting powder as well, you know, like using the baking method. Highlight, I'm going to go in with this Hourglass Ghost Edit palette. They don't sell this anymore, but they have something very similar that I will have linked down below. And I'm just using one of their strobe lights. I love how it just gives that sheen and it's not chunky or gritty. I definitely want to do more of a nude lip. Oh, this is awesome. So this is from Ace Beauty. It's a lip liner and you just twist the bottom for the product to come out. I love that. When you have to sharpen things, oh my gosh.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name.
So I'm going to go in with this KKW times Mario. He's a mixer.
Going down on Christmas Day.
I love the color, and then to bring it to life, I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury. I've been obsessed with this. I buy full size. When this is gone, I will. And it's in the shade Pillow Talk, and it's, I don't know, it's like collagen infused. And it's glorious. I don't know, it's like a gloss, a plumper, but it doesn't hurt, because some plumpers hurt and tingle. Before I do my mascara, I'm going to go in with this brow setter by Benefit. This really does end your brow procedure really well. It holds them in place. Dang it, I got some right there. There we go. I'm going to use my setting spray. This is the Huda Beauty Glow Cocoa Setting Mist. And we will let that dry, and then I'll do my mascara, and then the look will be finished. This is the finished look. The mascara that I use is this Laura Geller New York, and I actually really like it. It does flake a little, definitely not waterproof, but I've actually really enjoyed it, especially getting it in a boxy charm. I'm really excited because I ordered some of like a lash serum that I used about a year ago, and I fell in love with it over any other lash serum, and it's coming in on Friday, so I'll be able to actually get some long, luscious lashes again. But I'm actually really obsessed with how this look turned out. Now, I totally forgot before I logged off. I will keep you guys updated. I will have pictures of this concealer at the end of the day and let you guys know exactly how it wears. Okay, it's actually a different day, but I'm wearing the same concealer, and it's been a few hours since I've put it on, and I just am about to shower, so I wanted to show you what it's looking like a few hours in. So as you can see, this concealer is super lightweight. It is very skin-like. If you're someone that likes full coverage and you need that coverage, you wouldn't like this because it's very light to medium. It's really silky, creamy. I'm telling you, it really is an exact dupe for that Urban Decay Naked Weightless Concealer, 100%. So if you're looking for something that's just like lighter coverage, you don't have like a lot of dark circles or any blemishes to hide, or not hide, just to cover up, then you might really like this. I'll definitely keep it in my routine for just like my lighter, more natural looking makeup days. But anyway, thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Christmas lights are